God of War. In the last episode, we defeated the final boss, Baldur and Freya, and in this episode, we're finally going to be going to Jotunheim to scatter Faye's ashes. Let's do this. We're finally going to Jotunheim after hundreds of years. After possible hundreds of years.
Get ready.
Oh, right. Got it. Let's hope this doesn't cause you to explode or anything.
Oh, hadn't considered that. Maybe we should talk about this a bit more.
Nah, I'm sure you'll be fine.
Yeah.
Ready?
Oh, that's unpleasant.
Well, yeah, you're taking the light of the Bifrost to the face, man. Luckily, he's still alive. Again.
We must be close.
Well, what are we waiting for? Think it's far?
We will
Probably
see.
not. There it is.
Before we continue. Listen, the last thing you two need up there's a decomposing heat ruin in the moment. Why don't I wait for you here? This is between you and the boy.
True. But if someone were to
My
fight...
lady sips soft, perfect sloshers. You done did it.
Sorry,
Fucking century.
we had to see this.
Oh no. No. Fine, damn it. Fine.
Watch the head till we return.
I can do this. No, I can't. Oh.
Okay.
Ready. Come.
Alright. There's something I want to say before we leave. Before we go up there. You remember when we fought Baldur the first time? After we finally collected the ashes? There was a huge stone that we saw before. Had a bunch of markings on it. I'm gonna want you to remember that. Because it turns out it's a bit of a... It's a bit of a premonition. Century... Mimir... We're finally here in Jotunheim. The realm of the giants. Probably something that, gods, let alone giants, have been to for hundreds of years, probably. After all, this realm was hidden away, so that way Odin wouldn't make it. Alright. I
Look!
love this part.
We're on the giant's fingers. I can see the highest peak ahead. Right over there. We did it.
Yes.
We did.
I love this part. As we all remember, he got scars on his wrists from when he got the Blades of Chaos. And now, he's undoing.
I have nothing more to hide.
That, my friends, is beautiful. The scars that were given to him when he first got the Blades of Chaos.
Can we go now? We're so close.
Boy.
That is a true touching moment. Undoing the bandages on the scars from when he got the Blades of Chaos.
Boy.
It's nothing. I just thought I'd hear voices by now.
And this is going to be a very beautiful part here.
Hello? Anybody here?
What is this place?
They must have all come through here when they left Midgard. What was left of them.
Why carve all these faces?
What if this is all the giants that got out of Midgard alive? Not really many at all.
Then again, Thor did kill a lot of them.
Odin and Thor, ruining everything for everybody.
Yeah. Midgard was a dream of what could be if we shared and collaborated. Jotnar, Aesir, Vanir, or elf, dwarf, and mortals most of all. It was beautiful, but not everyone is capable of sharing. Some believe anything uncontrolled is savage and threatening. And so we were mocked, tricked, and used, and then slaughtered. Odin and his tribe were barred from our realm, but it was not enough. The wrath of Thor and his terrible hammer have thinned our number in Midgard to the brink of ruin. There is no option but to withdraw, while yet any live to do so. Odin and Thor would have killed all the giants if they could, and they got away with everything. As I said, to me this is like a truly beautiful place here. Because it's the final place that we needed to go.
Huh. Who's the Guardian?
Let's see what it says. We foresee Midgard's fate, overrun, a second hell. Neither Odin nor his dead may reach Jotunheim. The ways must be shut. The serpent and the guardian remained. They alone shall keep our hope. When doom befalls the indestructible, only then shall the guardian return. Until then, we await a better world. One without fear, without greed, without war. We await for deliverance and justice. We await for a champion. We will wait for word that gods grow good. Hope that world gets here soon. So they're talking about, the serpent. That of course means Jormungandr. But who is this guardian that they speak of?
But I don't. This place is dead. What happened to them? Why'd Mom send us here?
One question is answered and two more take its place.
And let's see what is finally here. Whoa.
Wait! Father! Something's happening.
It interacted with the Atreus. Faye? The giants?
It's your axe.
It's Mother's.
Smaller. Look. She's arguing with a bunch of giants. She knew giants?
Yep.
That's us.
When they met the world serpent?
The first time we met the world serpent. But how?
The
And that fight with Baldur. But that just happened.
This is crazy.
They knew everything that was going to happen. The dragon in the mountain, the stone mason, all these drawings. This is our story.
No.
This is your story.
But what does it all mean?
That I was not the only parent with secrets.
You didn't know.
No.
She was a giant.
Yep.
I'm a giant.
That is right. Her funeral
Why don't you
pyre.
tell us?
She sent us here, knowing we would find this.
But why not just tell us the truth?
Your mother would have had good reasons. Baldur was never sent to find me. He was tracking her all along, not knowing she was only ashes.
If she had a plan for us, I trust it. Whatever it is. Besides, she hasn't been wrong yet. Come on. We're so close to the end now.
There's something he hasn't seen. Yes.
Yes, we are.
Whoa. Kratos dead? With Atreus breathing out a snake or something like that? Like, this is one of my favorite parts here. Check this out. Yeah, it's as he said, it's when we fought the snake, when we went to the stone mason and fought Magni and Modi. When we were riding in Helheim. The funeral pyre. Freya controlling the stonemason, and us killing Baldur, and finally us meeting them. Yeah. This is crazy, man.
Look, it's Mother's. She was here. She saw every step we took before we took it.
Yes.
Like she was always with us. Watching over us. Leading us home. Let's finish it.
And the twists and turns aren't done yet. Once we finish this, there's one last revelation we have yet to see. And you are going to love it as much as I do. What? Are those all giants? Dead?
Father.
No. We do it together. Son.
Man, Kratos has some really big hands. I've really never noticed this until now. Those corpses must be all the giants. Goodbye, Faye.
The Maybe they are all gone. There's nothing for us here.
Come.
So, I get that Mother was a giant, which makes me part giant and part god.
And part mortal.
Right. I guess there's just one thing I don't understand. My name on the wall. The giants called me... Loki?
Loki. That's the name your mother wanted for you when you were born. She must have called you that to her people.
But why?
A question for another day. Let us go home.
That is right. It turns out the name of Atreus is originally Loki, the god of mischief and fire. Let us finally go home. Return to Tyr's temple.
Guess it all makes sense now. Why she want to end up here? Be with her kind? But did she know it was going to be like this here? Is this what she wanted us to see? Did she want us to tell the people? Or keep it a secret?
I do not know.
So what should we do?
I trust you to decide that.
Oh.
Well, we still have some stuff to explore in other realms. And we still have yet to explore Niflheim. Still, I thought that was one of my favorite parts. When you realize that Atreus' name is Loki. Yeah, because you're all thinking, oh man, this is about Norse mythology.
Why'd you want to name me Atreus? I know it can't be for a god.
No. He was a soldier. A Spartan.
The great warrior?
All Spartans are great warriors. We trained from birth. Our lives were discipline, duty, battle, and death. Life was grim, and we greeted it grimly. But Atreus of Sparta was unlike the rest of us. He wore a smile even in the worst of times. He was happy. He inspired us to hope that though we were machines of war, yet there was humanity in us. Goodness. When the day came for him to lay down his life in battle, his sacrifice saved countless others and turned the tide in our favor. I carried him home on his shield and buried him with all the honors of Spartan custom. His memory was a comfort in dark times.
Wow, you actually told a good story. And we missed it.
And with that, we are finally finished in Jotunheim. As I said, we are not all finished. Because it turns out this game actually has a secret ending. And we are going to be shown that in the next episode. So once we return to Tyr's temple, we'll end this off here. Let us finally go home. In the end, this game was really great.
I understand if you want to go home, but I bet there are still some corrupted Valkyries out there that could be set free. Some other help people. Maybe helping people was part of why Mom sent us out here, too. I mean, what would Atreus of Sparta do?
And what would Loki do?
Huh. That's a weird name. I'm glad we went with yours.
Alright. So as I said, we still have, let's see, four other Valkyries to kill.
Lads, am I glad to see you. I believe I've reached my limit for dwarven charm.
What happened, Mimir?
They took an uncomfortable number of measurements and then proceeded to bicker about the weather.
Where do you want us to take you?
How about the warm confines of anywhere bloody else?
Explore with Atreus. Continue exploring. Complete dwarven favors. Free dragons. Travel to Muspelheim and Niflheim. Find new items in the shop to get powerful equipment that will allow you to defeat all legendary corrupted Valkyries. And with that, all the locations of the Valkyries are now on the map. Yep. Let's finally return. Back to Midgard.
Before we return to Midgard, I should warn you. More time has passed than you want to realize. The snowfall that began when you slew Balder has become something else. The stuff of omens.
Omens for the coming of winter.
Not just any winter, but a great winter to span 3 summers. And when it's done, Ragnarok begins.
That's right.
Aye, snow. Lots more snow. And then the end of the bloody world. In that approximate order.
Another prophecy.
No, brother. Prophecy doesn't expect this for 100 more winters at least. You've changed something. Prophecy didn't count on you.
That's right. We kickstarted Ragnarok. The end of Asgard. Or, well, really the end of all worlds, I think. But they say it's just really the end of Midgard. I mean, of Asgard.
I'm telling you, it's Fimbulwinter. I can feel it in my scrotum. This is the big one.
Stop saying that. Oh, you're making me very nervous. It was bound to snow sooner or later.
That ain't just snow, and you know it. It's the end times.
How dare you make me the voice of reason?
Guys?
Just discussing the weather. Bit of a cold snap lately.
What he means is, Fimbulwinter's upon us, boys. The winter to end all winters. I can feel it in my scrotum.
Yeah. We heard.
So, if you're heading home, try to keep moving. And also, to not die.
Or if you're not heading home, same advice.
Yep.
Come on in, then. So much for peace and quiet.
Finally got some new stuff here. Blessings of the Frost, I'll take that. Rage of the Titans. Resources. Yep. We can now get a Frozen Flame and a Chaos Flame. But I actually don't know how to get those resources.
See you next time you need something.
And with that, we're all done. Well, as I said, in the next episode we're gonna be seeing the hidden ending, and also traveling to Niflheim. This is Chaos Cross. I'll see you guys on the next episode.